I'm doing this video for you, to that one person who needs it. And technically, this is my channel video. I wanted to tell you why I started a long form channel. I already have a short form channel, but I wanted to start something with more depth and more being authentic, because I think that for me, being authentic is important because I've been through so much stuff, and a lot of people have been through much stuff. But this is a little bit of backstory of where I came from and why I'm doing this. But first, understand that my channel is about connecting with you and community. That's one of the reasons sometimes I have a coaching and consulting business, and some of my clients say, Casey, how come you don't just do a program and I could buy a program for you? I said, I don't want to do a program. I like the connection I'm making with my clients. I like the connection I'm making with my businesses. I want to do it in person. That's what community and connection is all about. It's not about selling something. It's about creating an amazing video for my audience to enjoy and hopefully grow and learn and connect with me on a spiritual level. So my past really doesn't matter, right? Because if we believe present moment is all we have, and if I tell you about my past, this is why people suffer. This is why people suffer. A lot of people suffer because they're thinking about their past, because they always think about the negative, or because they're fearful of the future. So in the last 8 years, I've been on this spiritual awakening path after I found books about law of attraction in my mom's office. After my parents transitioned to a different reality, or back to spiritual form. And I've learned so much in those 7, 8 years that I really wanted to just do a channel where I share it with you. And every time I learn something, I want to share it with you, to hopefully it will help you. Because years ago, when I was a kid, I was always so frustrated and angry. And a lot of these videos are going to be about that as I work my way into exactly what I want to tell you. Because every day is like a new adventure. I wake up every morning, I meditate, I align with the divine inside me, as it says in Luke 17:21. So my channel is going to be divine intervention and metaphysical, quantum physics, and everything that I'm going through to get to the enlightened being. Because I don't know anyone else that's like me. I mean, I've been diagnosed with well over 3 dozen terminal and incurable diseases that I no longer have. And all I did was tap into the divine within me, as it says in Luke 17:21. The kingdom of God is inside. The kingdom of God is inside. The kingdom of God is inside. And then I just set my mind to the intention that I would be healthy. Like revising what the doctor said, saying, if someone says, oh, Casey, my name is Casey. What did the doctor say? Oh, the doctor said I'm completely healthy. I have healthy kidneys. I have healthy lungs. I have healthy digestive systems. I have 20/20 eyesight. I got full health. And that's what I just did for like a couple of weeks. And then I was completely healthy again. Then, when I was previously in a different reality, because technically we change almost every year because we get new cells. And I think we get new genes and stuff. So technically our body kind of changes every year. And if you believe in the metaphysical realm, if you believe that we live in a matrix and we're currently being controlled, because I didn't know that either. When someone told me that, I thought they were a little nuts. But when I've been on this path, and now all of a sudden I've shifted my monumental in the last week. And now I understand what Bob Proctor said, that each one of us is living in a prison of our own making, which I didn't understand that, because I said, I'm not living in a jail. What do you mean a prison? And then I totally understood it last week by saying, hey, I'm living in a prison of my own making by the thoughts I think and how I react to something. And I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be frustrated. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to react negatively to people. I want to be genuine. I want to know that I no longer want to live in a prison of my own making. I want to live with the divine inside me. I want to meditate in the morning. I want to connect with the divine. I want to have that intention of helping and assisting you on your struggles, like I was. If the divine could lead me from stage 4 terminal cancer, given less than 2 months or months, I don't know, it's kind of the story, I think it was a week. Maybe it was 2 weeks, I don't know, it's a long time ago. If the divine can lead me to stop chemo cold turkey and follow his path, knowing that the divine inside me doesn't make mistakes and will never lead me down the wrong path, and knowing that when I chose that path, that I felt completely safe and I was completely cancer-free in 6 months, even though the oncologist said I'd be dead soon. And then I had literally close to 10,000 cancerous tumors in my body. Too many to count, the oncologist said. I stopped counting. There's too many to count that had metastasized into my lungs. And then I was doing all these things that I didn't even know was considered a metaphysical thing. And then, so I lost my train of thought right there. Okay, so I'm from New York. I don't know if you can tell me that. I guess I talk really, really fast. And for the past several years, I've been traveling around the country. I don't have a home base. I don't have a house. I don't live in one place. I kind of go usually from small town to small town where the air quality is better. I really want to connect with the community about the nonprofits and how they're using their purpose, their powerful, passionate purpose to change lives. And why can't I do that? Why can't I use my powerful purpose of spiritual awakening and helping, assisting the rescues and putting the rescues on the map? Because a lot of these rescues are struggling and they can't even barely buy hay for the donkey. Assist them in any way and then also assist my audience, then it's a win-win. I want it to be about audience. I want it to be about connection and community and living my purpose and helping you find your purpose and even helping you live your purpose. So it's going to be like a little bit of everything. My divine healing, my metaphysical, my stoicism, my quantum physics, and one things I learn, and then I travel. And right now, I'm looking to adopt a new dog because that's another thing. In the last couple months, I lost my senior East European Shepherd, who was my ESA, my mom's service dog, transitioned over the Rainbow Bridge. And even though he's not here physically with me, I know he's in another reality alive. So I have to adopt another senior dog, and you're going to go with me when I do that. Assist more nonprofits and engage you and help you. So that's why I say this video's for you. I always like to do videos for you. Even if it's one person that needs help in life, this video's for you. I like to talk to you like I'm talking to my friend. That's what I want my channel to be. And it's called Solution Horse. The thing is that, what do you need to get? You say, Casey, I don't know what I need to get. Okay, you need to get that with the rescues. I have to remember that I have to almost like embody the person who created the nonprofit in order to pay homage to that particular nonprofit. Especially when I talk about a fallen soldier or a police officer that was killed in the line of duty. And sometimes on the stories, I might cry because it is gut-wrenching. These stories are someone's living their passion through these rescues, and I have to make sure I give them their space and introduce you to these amazing people. And maybe one day you'll be an amazing piece of people that I could introduce as a 501c3. And once again, I'm the Solution Horse. I'm so excited that you're here to join me. And the subscribe button is there. And if you want to get an email when I upload, then you hit the bell icon. And if you hit a like, that'll be great. Thank you so much for watching.